We're now on day 5 of the mysterious satellite incident here at the downtown radio building. Throngs of onlookers continue to flock in the street below in hopes of catching a first-hand glimpse. And as no country has yet come forward to claim the offending object, it's anyone's guess when life here will return to normal. Can we have a moment of your time? You're here to get a look at the satellite, I assume, yes? Could you tell our viewers at home where you've traveled from?
Wowza. Are you kidding? It's awesome!
This like your first beef bowl?
Yep, and I gotta say, the hype doesn't do him justice.
Yes, well, you really ought to try it with raw eggs sometime. That is, of course, once you've mastered this unwarrior-like phobia of eating out alone.
Ew.
Daru and I only dine together out of convenience, you understand. You're more than welcome to join us whenever you like.
Hey! It's coming back to me. The last time we came here, you totally skipped out and left me with the check.
I do concede that as a distinct possibility.
Try a distinct damn right ability. Where are my greenbacks, Bogart?
Not the day to bark up that tree, I'm afraid. It's me. Kindly make the aforementioned monetary transfers into my Swiss bank account, if you would. That one, yes. Wait, what? The organization
Please,
is playing
no
havoc with
cell
Janine's
phones.
financial sector.
Does it count
This
if
is
the conversation's all in
What am I
his
supposed
head?
to do? Shut my hedge funds to the Cayman Islands?
I didn't know you were part of the group now.
Oh, I was just on the old lunch break, you know? You should have come around earlier. It would have been a party.
I propose we do this again tomorrow, all of us. Ocarines treat.
No, don't put me on hold. Crisis or not, it can't take the banks a full week to straggle back online.
Cool, the gang's all here.
004. Well rested, I trust?
Don't start with that crap again.
Hey, I hate to break up your meeting, but your lunch break ended 5 minutes ago.
What's that about?
Round table?
Yep.
That like a thing?
A lab member powwow, indeed.
You make it sound like we do them all the time.
Only table I see here is rectangular.
I don't mean it literally. Round table is simply a figure of speech meant to evoke camaraderie.
Thank you. I'm quite familiar with the expression. I'm just never sure whether you mean things literally or not.
I think it sounds sweet, even if it is rectangular.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So let's start. Who's gonna bring the kamamari?
Yeah, what now, Chief? You pull a sword from a stone?
I'd like to point out that as a temporary member, I shouldn't be eligible to attend.
Goodness. Fine. I grant you special privileges. Moving on. Our needs must be to apprise Mayuri of Notre Dame.
Uh-oh, what's that?
In short, my minions, if we intend to nip CERN's odious design in the proverbial bud, perfecting the phone wave real name TBA's incipient functionality is absolutely paramount.
Aw, you use so many big words, the little ones around them don't make sense either.
Let me put it this way, then. CERN is very, very bad.
Okay, but what do you mean by perfecting it, though? I mean, we already sent text back in time. What else do you
True,
think?
but in point of fact, we've only done so twice. Flying blind, I might add. No, we have to look for patterns.
Well then, we know from the last experiment it only seems to work when there's an electrical discharge.
Eureka!
Flash of inspiration?
No, it's just that mail from the past is too inelegant. If we expect to be inspired, we must first christen the phenomenon with a decent name.
How about cart before the horse?
Not helpful. Continue to mock me, and my wrath shall hammer
Please,
down
you get
upon...
sidetracked thinking up a name for a screwdriver.
Excuse me? Prepare to eat your words, naysayer. I've already plucked a name for the facts in question. Is it from thin air? We shall call it Kiyoma's Nostalgia Drive! I propose referring to it as K&D for short. Catchy anagrams are far more marketable.
Sounds like a fast food chain.
Duly noted, temporary assistant. Now, if you'll just let those
I
of
say
us...
we have a show of hands. Who here's good with Kiyoma's Nostalgia Drive?
Oh, come on, neither of you?
Sorry, I agree with her. It's not a bad name, but even when you don't use the letters, it makes me think of a charity.
Yeah, besides, Kiyoma, nice try.
In the interest of keeping it cute and simple, since it goes against the flow of time, why not call it contrary mail?
I don't get it.
You have a lot to learn about cute.
Why are we arguing when it should clearly be the mail that leapt through time?
Because we're not entering it into a film festival.
Now you're just being a brat.
At least my idea doesn't make you want to order a bucket of chicken wings.
Balance, man. We need romance and concision.
Then I'll squish it to Time Leaper.
Except that now we don't know what's leaping, do we? Maybe we could work banana in there somewhere. Oh, can you imagine our logo?
Do-do-do! Ha! Just wait till you get a load of this one. We call it Flux Mail Capacitor.
Are we implying that it runs on plutonium now?
Ooh, DeLorean mail.
That doesn't make sense.
Close enough. Though if we go with that, I'd suggest we shorten it to D-mail.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great, we can move on, finally.
We now begin our experiments with D-mail, real name TBA.
Drop the TBA. We've got it.
Fine. I dub this Operation Weird.
You can drop that too?
I'd like to get back to the whole we don't have a clue what's happening issue. I mean, we're pretty sure the electrical surges are related, but that's about it.
Precisely what we've gathered here to establish, Hack. Thanks to my genius, however, we're not shooting in the dark. You, dear cohorts, have overlooked the simplest yet most crucial condition involved. To wit, time. The first email made its apparently backward between noon and 1 o'clock, the second at approximately 6 in the evening. Thus, if we conduct our experiments so that the same windows are observed, success is a strong likelihood.
Dude, if it were that easy, you think we'd be the ones to discover it?
If you can do better, I'm all ears. Mayuri, banana me.
Oh, we're running kind of low on the test subjects.
We could just use something else, couldn't we?
Maybe a cucumber.
Hack, this is hardly the time. No, the effect on bananas classifies as a known, so if you'd be so good as to insert what we have left.
Insert.
Oh, grow up. I swear. I'm sorry, sweetie. Look, I promise to buy you some more as soon as we're done here.
Oh, really? These two guys never buy me anything. It's gonna be awesome having you around the lab, I can tell.
Ow!
Please, enough with the showboating.
Shut up.
Leave my friend alone, ouchies.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Put away the tea set, Princess Ow. There's work to do. Send me a text.
Okay.
Minute 30 good for the timer?
Yes. Commence Operation Weird. And now... Yes, that's it! Show me what you've got! The fruit is where?
It's a Jill Nana. It worked.
Whoa.
Just as I hypothesized, time of day is an essential component in how the D-mail system works. I am a genius!
Nice job, Okabe. I was kind of inclined to doubt you at first, but...
Forgiven. It's quite enough to see that you are appropriately awed by my intellect.
Whatever. Did you get the text?
Indeed. 5 days ago, to be exact.
Yeah, but there's two. Did you send another one?
Just the one. Interesting. It's been split up.
I'm not familiar with this vernacular.
In America, it's a compliment.
You know, now that I think about it, your D-mail to me the other day was all broken up too. Part of it was cut off, as a matter of fact. And, of course, it popped up 5 days earlier.
I know, right? Probably some physical law. Wait, that would mean that my head is full of air. Ugh, there is no way that's a compliment!
How are you just now getting that?
Vile little minx and her infernal insults! Blast! Are you stocking up for the end of times? Ramen and one bag of paraffin chocolate is more than enough. Looks like you're amping up for a bender.
What, a guy can't celebrate a successful experiment?
Put him back, Lord Silo.
Screw you.
My God. I was so excited about our success, I neglected to weigh the reality of what we've uncovered here. Mayuri's knee-deep in on this, too. Why on earth did I tell her? Well, if it isn't my old pen pal, Shining Finger. Yes, hi. What is wrong with you? I'm right here.
Where's your phone?
Well, I'd tell you if you were authorized to be briefed on the epoch ushering experiment it is currently central to.
Ready when
Suffice
you
to
are.
say, it's not here.
Boss? Who's this bank-worthy, I mean, totally respectable young meat space angel with a knockout ass in front of
How
me?
rude of me, Daru. Meet Kiryu Moeka, a.k.a. Shining Finger.
Hello there, my lovely lady. And just like that, a man's drop-kicked back into the shady underworld of all-night RPGs.
Yo, check it! You party people bringing the ruckus or what?
In a manner of speaking, our researchers will indeed bring, as you say, the...
Yeah, that's real crunk and all, but Papa Baldcap is seriously pissed off at you guys, so the vibrations from your floor are giving him migraines. You want your rent to give you a damn migraine? I can't do the voice, but you get it.
Damn it all! Hack, run upstairs and tell the girls to suspend all experimentation. I'll try and sweet-talk the cur.
Roger, I'm on top of it. Good luck not getting evicted.
Is Makase Kurisu still up there?
She is, but I don't understand what that could possibly mean to you. Why are you giving her the evil eye? What happened in your past?
Nothing happened in the past.
I see it now. You were turtle fishing, and she carelessly let slip through her fingers the finest red-eared slider ever.
Stop it! I've never seen her before. Why are you here gabbing with me anyway? Shouldn't you be groveling?
Don't know what you're doing up there, and I don't want to know. But if it involves an elephant, you're in breach of your lease.
Well, I can assure you, sir, it is not a pachyderm, though it is definitely huge. Not to worry, though. You'll be vexed no more today. Why aren't you stopping? Did I or did I not give you orders to desist?
Hey, I told them to. She's the one who kept on.
I sent you another one. Did it go through?
How am I supposed to know?
You had your phone on you 5 days ago?
Stop mocking.
Oh, that's right. Your phone rang like a bazillion times while you were gone, even when we weren't running tests.
She was 5 feet from me for half of these.
Who are you mad at?
Oh, just ignore him, hun. He's running low on calcium.
I am not.
I realize you're preoccupied, but if you think it's important, I gleaned enough data to work up a rough sketch of how D-mail works.
What?
I've calculated that 1 second on the timer equals an hour in reality, moving upstream to the flow of linear time. That means a minute 30 translates to 5 days.
Pretty balls out she locked on to how to control the distance the text travels back, huh?
Indeed, but being limited to 36 characters is still our Achilles heel. I'd like to find a way to improve upon that if at all possible. As it stands now, it's not very practical.
Well, that's not such a big deal if you don't have to send anything really large back in time. Hey, maybe it's hard because of the whole car black hole
I
thing.
think you mean Kerr black hole.
That's it. A Kerr black hole is too tight to let big stuff through.
Maybe it just needs a little, practice.
Will you knock it off?
I suggest rest. We can hit the problem with fresh minds tomorrow. Each of us should feel proud of what's been accomplished here today. Because of us, August 2nd, 2010 is now a date that will live in the hearts of mankind forever. On this day, the future gadget laboratory breathed new life into a dream as old as the hills. For we have bridled time!
Well, except that CERN kind of already beat us to it.
And saying we've bridled it is presumptuous. We're still stuck in the preliminary phase.
I'm attempting to be poetic here! Must you insist on sapping the thunder out of every single utterance?
Ocarine, I'm super proud of what we've all accomplished here.
Where am I?
Don't panic. You're not the one moving. Time and space have switched places here.
So this is an event horizon?
Space can no longer be moved through. And time as you understand it ceases to exist. 1 second to you, for me, stretches out past the horizon line of what is real.
Are you saying that space has fallen away? That time has no part of it? What's moving then? Me or the universe?
Don't look back. Eternity isn't infinite. Reality has a beginning and an end. Always has, always will.
If that's true, where does that leave me?
Move forward. Look over the edge.
You're on my last nerve. For crying out loud, get a life. Sorry about yesterday. I really need to drop by and talk to you soon. Does it not occur to you that people sleep? Well, who the hell wouldn't be at this hour? What? Seriously? I'm right here. Ugh, whatever it is, just say it. Look, this is getting ridiculous, and it's very early. Wait, is this your idea of hounding yours truly for an exclusive interview or something? Why won't you speak? Of course. The aura of big bad legendary mad scientist Hoyin Kyoma robs yet another innocent lamb of her powers of speech.
It's just easier sending texts. I came here to, well, you know, see the IBN.
Very well. But see is all you shall do. That done, you will leave at once. Understood? Maybe she's just part of what Daru calls the antiquing crowd. Feel free, but beware. Photograph my face and you'll leave me no choice but to silence... You expect me to let you borrow it? And help you haul it? What part of look only do you fail to comprehend, my dear? Besides, if you intend to make off with it, you could at least do me the kindness of asking out loud.
May I please, borrow it?
I'm afraid you're out of luck there. I myself only have it on loan for an interval from a trusted friend. I am honor-bound to return it once my researches are at an end.
So, who did you borrow it from?
Some friends from the Anabayashi Shrine.
Good morrow, my peeps. Oh, hey, I didn't realize we had a guest.
Ah, you recall my friend from yesterday. This rotund fellow is nothing less than my right-hand man, our good hack Daru.
Hacker, thank you very much. Had a couple ideas how we might tart up the phone wave a notch, by the way. I mean, it's such an ass pain as is. Some serious tweakage is needed if we're gonna make sending mail to the past user-friendly, am I right?
Yes, you misheard him. He didn't say sending mail to the past. He said kending airfalls do creek clast. Ancient Sumerian, you see. Yes, roughly translated means, would you care for an omelet?
Good morning, Ocarine. Mind if I heat up my chicken tenders before you start your time travel experiments?
Morning, everyone. I think I had an aha moment about the time machine last night.
It's me. Situation critical. No, an outsider's caught wind of numero 8. Yes, of course
Okay,
I'll
what is it
handle
this time?
Apparently,
Whatever
it
happens,
involves
we can't
ignoring the
afford to
three of
let the
us.
organization know we're performing experiments similar to... Damn it all, I'm trying to have a conversation!
Is it true?
FB? Very well. I suppose since the cat's out of the bag, I'm loath to do this, however. Kiryu Moeka, as of this moment, I christen you Lab Member 005.